Hello! In today's video, we'll discuss 15 common foods your dog shouldn't eat. As responsible pet owners, it's crucial to be aware of these potential dangers in order to keep our furry companions safe. We'll delve into the dangers of each food and provide essential information about what happens when your dog ingests them, as well as how to act in the event of an accident. So let's start with the first food on the list. But first, subscribe to the channel and share this video. If you're looking for a simple training method to make your dog obedient and well-behaved, click on the link in the comment below and get the best dog training at a discounted price. The first food dogs can't eat is chocolate. Chocolate is a delicious treat for humans, but it's a big turnoff for our canine companions. It contains theobromine and caffeine, stimulants that dogs metabolize much more slowly than humans. When dogs ingest chocolate, they can show a range of symptoms, including vomiting and diarrhea. If your dog consumes a lot of chocolate, contact your vet or an emergency animal clinic immediately. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins may seem like a harmless snack for humans, but for dogs, they are extremely toxic. Even a small amount can cause kidney failure in some dogs. The exact reason behind this toxicity is still unclear, and the severity of the reaction can vary from one dog to another. When a dog ingests grapes or raisins, it can show symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, lethargy, and abdominal pain. In severe cases, it can develop into kidney failure, which can be fatal. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic are common ingredients in many human dishes, but they contain compounds that are toxic to dogs. These compounds can cause gastrointestinal disturbances and, in large quantities, can lead to a condition called hemolytic anemia, which damages the dog's red blood cells. Reactions in dogs. The reaction to onions and garlic can vary depending on the size of the dog, the breed, and the amount consumed. Symptoms usually appear a few days after ingestion and can include vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, weakness, and pale gums. In severe cases, it can lead to organ damage or even death. Xylitol. Xylitol is an artificial sweetener found in many sugar-free products, including chewing gum, candy, and even some brands of peanut butter. Although it is safe for humans, it is highly toxic to dogs and can have rapid and serious effects on their health. Reactions in dogs. When a dog ingests xylitol, it can lead to a sudden release of insulin, causing a dangerous drop in blood sugar levels, hypoglycemia. Symptoms of xylitol poisoning in dogs can include vomiting, loss of coordination, convulsions, and, in severe cases, liver failure. It is important to check product labels carefully and keep items containing xylitol out of your dog's reach to avoid accidental ingestion. Next, we'll discuss another food risk: alcohol. Alcohol is another substance that is safe for humans in moderation, but can be extremely harmful to dogs. Even small amounts of alcohol can lead to intoxication in dogs, and the effects can be severe. When a dog consumes alcohol, it can show symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, coordination problems, disorientation, and difficulty breathing. In severe cases, alcohol poisoning can lead to coma, seizures, and even death. To avoid alcohol ingestion, be careful at social gatherings where drinks may be accessible to your dog, and make sure that all substances containing alcohol are stored safely. Bones. Many people give their dogs bones to chew on as a treat or to clean their teeth. However, it is essential to be careful about the type of bones you offer. Cooked bones, especially from chicken or other poultry, can splinter easily and pose a significant risk to your dog. If a dog chews on cooked bones that splinter, the fragments can cause choking, blockages in the digestive tract, or even perforate the stomach or intestines. These situations can be painful and life-threatening. If you suspect your dog has ingested a bone or is showing symptoms such as choking, vomiting, or abdominal pain, seek immediate veterinary attention. An X-ray may be necessary to determine the extent of the problem, and surgery may be required to remove bone fragments or repair damage. To avoid these incidents, it's best to avoid giving your dog cooked bonus. Instead, opt for safe alternatives, such as toys or chews specially designed for dogs. Caffeine. Caffeine, such as that found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and some medicines, is another substance that dogs should never consume. It is similar to theobromine in chocolate and can be toxic to dogs. Reactions in dogs. When dogs ingest caffeine, they can show symptoms such as restlessness, rapid breathing, increased heart rate, tremors, convulsions, and even death in severe cases. The effects can vary according to the amount consumed and the size of the dog. If you suspect your dog has ingested caffeine, contact your vet immediately. Treatment may involve inducing vomiting, administering activated charcoal to limit absorption, and providing supportive care, such as fluids and medication, to control symptoms. Avocado. The avocado is a nutritious fruit for humans, but it contains a substance called persin, which, in large quantities, can be toxic to dogs. Although the level of persin in the flesh of the fruit is relatively low, it is concentrated in the pit, peel, and leaves, so it is best to avoid feeding your dog any part of the avocado. Symptoms of avocado toxicity in dogs can include gastrointestinal disturbances such as vomiting and diarrhea. Although persin is more dangerous for some animals, such as birds and livestock, it is still advisable to be careful with dogs. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are a popular snack for humans, but they can be dangerous for dogs when consumed. Even a small amount of macadamia nuts can cause adverse reactions in dogs. When dogs ingest macadamia nuts, they can show symptoms such as weakness, depression, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, and elevated body temperature. The exact mechanism of toxicity is not well understood, but the effects can be significant. If your dog has ingested macadamia nuts and shows symptoms, contact your vet for advice. In most cases, the symptoms are not life-threatening, and the vet may recommend supportive care, such as intravenous fluids and medication to control discomfort. It is important to keep macadamia nuts and food containing them out of your dog's reach to avoid accidental ingestion. Fatty foods. Fatty foods, such as fried items or fatty dishes, can be problematic for dogs, especially if consumed in large quantities. These foods can lead to a condition called pancreatitis, which is inflammation of the pancreas. Pancreatitis can cause symptoms such as abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, and lethargy. In severe cases, it can lead to organ failure and be life-threatening. To prevent pancreatitis, avoid feeding your dog high-fat human food and maintain a balanced and appropriate canine diet. Dairy products. Although many dogs enjoy the taste of dairy products such as milk, cheese, and yogurt, a significant number of them are lactose intolerant, which means they don't have the enzyme needed to digest lactose, a sugar found in milk. When dogs with lactose intolerance consume dairy products, this can lead to gastrointestinal disturbances, including diarrhea, gas, and abdominal discomfort. Some dogs can tolerate dairy products better than others, but it's a risk worth considering. Raw eggs. Raw eggs have long been a topic of debate when it comes to feeding dogs. Although some dog owners feed their pets raw eggs as a source of protein, there are risks associated with this. Raw eggs can contain salmonella or E. coli bacteria, which can cause food poisoning in dogs. In addition, raw egg whites contain avidin, which can interfere with the absorption of biotin, potentially causing a biotin deficiency over time. To reduce the risk, you can opt for boiled eggs as a safer alternative. Boiling eggs eliminates the risk of bacterial contamination and makes the nutrients more readily available to your dog. Salty foods. Salty foods, especially those with a high sodium content, can be problematic for dogs when consumed in excess. Excessive salt intake can lead to sodium ion poisoning, which can have serious consequences for your dog's health. To avoid salt toxicity, be careful when sharing salty human snacks with your dog and avoid feeding them highly salted foods. Sweets and chewing gum. Sweets and chewing gum, especially sugar-free varieties, can pose a significant threat to dogs due to the presence of xylitol, an artificial sweetener. As we mentioned earlier, xylitol can lead to the rapid release of insulin and serious health problems in dogs. When dogs ingest candies or gum containing xylitol, this can cause hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, within 15 to 30 minutes. Symptoms include vomiting, loss of coordination, convulsions, and even liver failure. If you suspect that your dog has ingested candies or gum containing xylitol, don't delay. Contact your veterinarian or an animal emergency clinic immediately. Immediate action is crucial to stabilize your dog's blood sugar levels and avoid serious complications. Almonds. Almonds are a nutritious snack for humans, but can present problems when eaten by dogs, mainly due to their hard texture and potential to cause digestive problems. When dogs eat almonds, the hard texture can make digestion difficult and can cause stomach pain, vomiting, or diarrhea. In some cases, almonds can cause blockages in the gastrointestinal tract, which is a serious concern. Remember that responsible pet ownership involves being aware of these risks and taking steps to prevent accidental ingestion. Your dog's health and safety should always be the top priority. Being informed about the foods that can harm your dog is essential to keeping him safe and healthy. By avoiding these dangerous foods and being prepared to act quickly if an accident occurs, you can ensure that your beloved canine companion lives a happy and healthy life. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this information useful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more tips and advice on pet care. Bye-bye.